Shalom, shalom, shalom. Ashar Chaag HaSakawath, which means happy feast of tabernacles. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations, much love and respect to you, achyam, out there pushing his word out in truth and sincerity. I just want to say a few words on the Feast of Tabernacles. I have a book here as well that's describing, what was going on in different feasts. And I'm going to read the passage that deals with the Feast of Tabernacles. But first, let's read the scripture in Leviticus 23 and 33. It says, "And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of the 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles for 7 days unto Yahweh." So this is a 7-day feast. Okay, when we get into the kingdom, we're going to be doing this for 7 days straight. If you can get with brothers for 7 days or as much days as you can get with brothers, get together, have a feast and be merry. That's what you should do, because that's what this feast is about, man. Okay, and it says and to remember the deliverance of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai out of Egypt, how he delivered us, man. And how he took care of us in the wilderness. It says, "On the first day shall be an holy convocation," which means a holy gathering. "Ye shall do no servile work therein. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. These are the feasts of the Yahweh, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and a drink offerings and drink offerings, everything upon his day." And I just did a lesson dealing with the altar, okay? And our sacrifice today is a spiritual sacrifice. We're giving our bodies up as a living sacrifice and suffering, the same way Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, our Lord, suffered. You see what I'm saying? So, we did that at in the old times. We used to sacrifice, different animals. In the kingdom, we'll get back to that, for the sake of the holy days and things like that. But dealing with the most likely we'll get back to that. But dealing with the sin sacrifices, that will be no more. Okay, because we don't need to. Why would we need to have a sin sacrifice if we're not committing any sins? The sin sacrifice was for when we committed sins. Anyways, it says, "These are the feast of Yahweh, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon his day. Beside the Sabbaths of Yahweh, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your freewill offerings, which ye shall give, which ye give unto Yahweh." Okay, so also on the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto Yahweh 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath, which would be the natural Sabbath anyway. "And ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before Yahweh your power 7 days." So we're supposed to create booths out of these particular trees. You had the palm tree. They have those nice big leaves. You have the thick trees. You have the willows of the brook. Okay, so these were the trees that we were supposed to use to construct these booths. Tell me, which one of you can locate all these trees and gather them together for you and your family to have the Feast of Tabernacles? You see? So we need the mercies of Yahweh Shai. We need the mercy. Okay? We need the mercy. You see? Because we can't keep that like that. And it says, and ye shall keep it a feast. And ye shall keep it a feast unto Yahweh 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate in the 7th month. Okay, so this is a time of celebration. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths, that your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am Yahweh, your power. You see, so the Lord is balanced, man. The Lord will not only give certain days to be solemn and serious, but there's certain days that are celebration days. You know, days to celebrate, days to be merry. You know, this is a time where you should be merry. You should be in a happy spirit. You know, remembering the deliverance of Egypt, but also remembering that the Lord is going to deliver us in this time. Okay, let's look up this word celebrate. It says to keep feast, to celebrate, to keep a solemn feast, dancing, right? So it's really a time of dance. What solemn means, seriousness, which is serious in the sense that we worship Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. It's serious in that sense, but it's not a time to be serious. It's a time to be merry. Dancing, holy day, real, to and fro, to hold a feast, hold a festival, make a pilgrimage, keep a pilgrim feast, celebrate, dance, stagger, right? you're staggering all right from all that wine, all that yayun, okay, to real. You see what I'm saying? Now let's deal with Feast of Tabernacles. Let's look up Feast of Tabernacles. And I'm going to read this book in a second. I just want to look at a couple verses here. Let's look up Deuteronomy 16 real quick. Let's look up. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Let's look up 2 Chronicles. So these this one says also solemn feast. So it is a solemn feast, It says, and on the new moons and on the solemn feast 3 times in the year, even in the feast of unleavened bread and in the feast of weeks and in the feast of tabernacles. But certain of those feasts were celebration. Matter of fact, let's look up the word solemn. How about that? Let's look up the word solemn. Okay. They kept also the Feast of Tabernacles, as it is written, and offered the daily burnt offerings by number according to the custom, as the duty of every day required. Matter of fact, let's open this up. Okay. All right. Zechariah, the 14th chapter. I'm just going to run through these real quick just to see something. Let's open this in a new tab. Okay, let's deal with Deuteronomy 16. It says, thou shalt observe the Feast of Tabernacles 7 days after that thou hast gathered in thy corn and thy wine, and thou shalt rejoice in thy feast, and thou and thy son and thy daughter, thy manservant and thy maidservant, and the Levite, the stranger and the fatherless, and the widow that are within thy gates. 7 days shalt thou keep a solemn feast unto Yahweh thy power in the place which Yahweh shall choose, because Yahweh thy power shall bless thee in all thine increase and in all the works of thine hands, therefore thou shalt surely rejoice. Okay, so it's a time to rejoice. All right, let's look up the word solemn and let's look up rejoice. Okay, because I'm just trying to give you the phrase. How come it's not even saying? Does it say that? Let's see. Let's see in the Hebrew it says I'm trying to see something because here I don't see the word solemn in the Hebrew. No, it doesn't. I don't see the word solemn. Okay, so that might be something that they added in there. Right? The word solemn might be something that they added in there. Let me see. Just give me a second. Bear with me. You know, I'm doing this on the fly, so to speak. Okay, here. Yeah. This is what word is this? This is Yamayam. Okay. Yamayam, which is I'm doing it on the fly, brother. So this is dealing with day. So I believe I don't see the word solemn here. Okay, so that just might have been something that they added in there, you know. But let's see if the word rejoice is there, because I believe the word solemn means serious. How you know, be dancing and having fun and drinking wine. I mean, that's not as serious as the Passover, in the sense of, you know, you're rejoicing. Okay, although they're serious in the sense that they're important. Okay, all the feasts of the Lord are important. Now let's go here. It says rejoice. It says joyful, merry, glad, joyful, showing joy. You who rejoice. All right. So this is about joy, man. The word is shama. All right. Shama. Okay. No, shamach. Excuse me. Shamach. All right. Shamach, which means to rejoice. Okay. So we're supposed to rejoice. All right. To be merry, be glad, be joyful. See, so this is the spirit that we're supposed to be in this particular feast. All right. That's what I'm trying to show you, that everything is not about the Lord. He's not unbalanced. He's a balanced power, man. There's certain feasts that are serious, and then there's certain feasts, and this is a 7-day feast of mirth. You know, so Jake, there is a time to have fun, and to, you know, Jake want to have fun. Well, there is times to have fun. You know. You see. And even this we can only do to the best of our ability, because brothers work and whatnot. You know, pretty much, I think I got what I need. I think we got the point, everything that we need from there personally right now. So what I want to do is I'm going to pull up some booths or tents to give you an idea to give you an idea of what we were building, man. Give you somewhat of an idea, man. You know, Jake was living in these type of things, chilling in these type of things for a period of time, man. You know, the different branches. You see that? The palm tree leaves and whatnot. Oh, Salakia. Open that up the wrong way, Salakia. Okay, so you see these? You know, so we're dwelling like that, and we're partying. We're out there partying, chilling, okay, drinking, having fun, laughing. praising Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, this is what it was all about, man. This is what it was all about. Now I'm going to read something. I'm going to read something from this book that I have here entitled The Bible Charts, Maps, and Timelines. Okay. Now, this here, it says, I'm going to read for the Feast of Tabernacles. It says, commemorates the 40-year wilderness journey. Okay. Also known as Feast of Tabernacles, is a week-long celebration of the fall harvest and a time to build booths, temporary shelters of branches, to remember how the Hebrew people, the Israelite people, okay, because you have many Hebrew people, we're the Israelite people, okay, lived under the Most High's care during their 40 years in the wilderness. Celebration is a reminder of the Most High's faithfulness and protection. Okay? Right? Israelite people, I know you know what it says there, it says small hat, but Israelite people continue to celebrate Sakath. Oh, this is going into them. This is going into them. All right? No, Sakawath, excuse me. That's the correct pronunciation. All right, they pronounce it Sukkot, or something like that. So anyway, with that, Lord's willing, that was edifying. You know, it's just a few quick words on the Feast of Tabernacles, and like I said before, Ashar Chaag HaSakawath. Shalom.